Court is calling 2019 CR 11647, State of Texas versus Jamal Trayvon Coleman. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Thanks to the State of Texas.
Defense.
Monica Corolla for defense.
And are you Jamal Coleman?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Jamal Coleman who was placed on deferred education in 2019 CR 11674 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on November 5th, 2020 for a period of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 2 on or about the 7th day of June 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Jamal Trayvon Coleman, did then and there fail to submit to a drug test in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
The state will waive and abandon the other allegations.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2? Court could find it true, grant the motion, fine you guilty, and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there an agreement?
Yes, Your Honor. The agreement is, and should Your Honor choose to follow it, is to deny the motion and to alter and amend his conditions of probation to include the ISF dual track, and for him to complete the dual track and continue on probation.
All right, is that the agreement?
It is, Judge.
All right, Mr. Coleman, raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
Jamal Trayvon Coleman.
All right, Mr. Coleman, do you want to go to prison?
I'm not allowed enough.
Then why do you keep coming before me with violations?
I have an issue with drugs.
I mean, I know that, but I've sent you to different places and you're just not doing well. And so I don't know if I can help you or not. I don't know if you want the help. I can put people in whatever class that's available for you. If you have a drug problem, I can put you in a class for drug issues. But if you go there and you sit there and you internalize, but the first thing some problem comes before you, your answer is, oh, let me use drugs.
May I speak?
Yes.
I didn't get a chance to. I didn't really complete the first program, the safety that you put me in.
Mhm.
I don't know if you remember, but I had a colostomy bag.
Yes, I do remember you.
So I got my colostomy bag removed,
Mhm.
but I didn't stay at the Safe P facility. They took me to an infirmary unit, and so I've kind of missed the whole entire program. I think I was only in the program for about 2 months,
Mhm.
if that. So I didn't really get a chance to be in the program.
So you had a colostomy bag, and again, you're using drugs.
Yes, ma'am.
That doesn't work well for anybody's health. And I will tell you, I have some friends who previously were addicted to drugs, and now they've been clean and sober for about 30 years. And they will all tell me, Stephanie, I can no longer.
Right out of the gate, we're in serious territory. This isn't a new trial. This is a deferred adjudication violation hearing. That means Jamal already got a second chance back in 2019, and now the court is deciding whether that second chance turns into a 20-year prison sentence. Let me ask you this: if you're facing up to 2 decades behind bars, are you pleading true this fast?
I'm going to abuse my body because I abused it so much. So guess what? They don't do ice cream. They don't do any of that. They're always working out, fruits, vegetables, their proteins. That's it, because they put their body through the ringer. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
You put in your body through the ringer. And I will tell you, meth not only affects the mental health part of it, but it affects your heart. It affects your liver. It affects everything else. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Probation. I'm sorry. Do you have any gang affiliation?
I did when I was younger, not currently.
And what was that?
Blood.
He's saying that he's not a gang member anymore. I don't think felony drug court will accept him, because I had put on here at one time, refer back to felony drug court, and they said no. Am I correct?
That is correct. I believe they will not accept him back.
And will ISF accept him with his gang affiliation?
We'll have to give him the evaluation.
All right. I'll deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to include ISF dual track. If he's not accepted by ISF, then it's going to be safety.
Yes, ma'am.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
Am I going to see you back again here for this nonsense?
Doubt it. No, ma'am.
Do you have the tools you need to not use?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have a support system at home?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's your support system?
Grandmother, my mother, my father, my elderly grandparents.
All right. So you need to stop disappointing them, because I'm sure each time you use, your mom's heart breaks, your grandparents' hearts break, your dad heart probably breaks. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Nobody wants to, because you never know if the last time you use is the last time you use. Nobody wants to be called to have to identify your body, because you're the person on the.
And just like that he pleads true in legal terms, that's basically an admission the judge now has the authority to revoke his probation entirely. What's fascinating here is the state waiving the other allegations. That's strategic. They only need one solid violation to move forward. It's like removing all the extra charges and saying this one's enough high-stakes chess match in real time.
News who's on the street, and they'll just say drug overdose, and then they'll go on to the next person. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right. So, and could I see someone from the state on this? All right. So, Miss Callahan, I understand that when people are on probation, and people don't understand this, right? When you're on probation, you are not allowed to do the things that people who are not on probation do. One of those things is you cannot drink alcohol. That is a zero tolerance, no alcohol. And those are conditions that are legislated. For example, when you're on probation, guess what? You cannot own any weapons. You understand that?
Yes.
So there are a whole host of things that if you were not on probation, you could do that are legal. But since you're on probation, you're not allowed to do. And one of those is drinking alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes.
So you're on deferred adjudication for burglary of a habitation. Do you know what the range of punishment of that offense is?
I think up to 15 years.
No, 20. When people are on probation, you should know what you're looking at if you are unsuccessful on it. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So your case, the range of punishment is up to 20 years. So what that means is if you're drinking alcohol and you should not be drinking alcohol, which you're not allowed to on probation, I could potentially send you to prison for 20 years. And the question is whether or not that alcohol is potentially worth 20 years to you. So what alcohol did you drink?
I had a glass of wine.
All right. And who is the wine by?
I don't know. I just had it with a friend.
All right. Well, I mean, what type of wine was it?
Merlot.
Is the Merlot worth it? Did you have it with a meal?
No.
Now, I will tell you this. I do know that if you're at the Bexar County Jail or if you're at the prison, they do have a way that they can make alcohol if they want to make it. I don't know if you want that one, though.
No.
It involves oranges
Absolutely.
and waiting till the mold appears on there.
No, ma'am.
So you're not allowed to drink alcohol while you're on probation. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the next issue is because of that, you were placed on GPS.
No. I was placed on GPS due to the absconding before.
Yes.
Back in 2021.
And so there's a request for removal of GPS. State, do you have any objections to the removal of the GPS?
Well, no, Your Honor, it's my understanding the violations were for low battery and Wi-Fi issues, not for.
Probation, do y'all have any objection
It
to?
actually wasn't right now, like low battery right now.
No.
I promise.
No, Your Honor, no.
Okay, so we'll do the removal of the GPS. And then probation. You all are recommending intensive outpatient treatment?
Yes, Your Honor. That's what the TAP recommendation was for intensive outpatient treatment.
Mhm.
From my understanding, Ms. Callahan didn't want to do intensive outpatient treatment, but she didn't have any objection to support it. Outpatient treatment and the officer of record doesn't have any objection for support, starting off with supportive outpatient.
All right. So are you all recommending starting with supportive outpatient
Yes, Your
treatment?
Honor.
All right. So we'll remove GPS, supportive outpatient treatment. And we're going to do the 90 meetings in 90 days.
Let's pause there. Up to 20 years. This is what people misunderstand about probation. It's not freedom, it's conditional freedom, and if you break those conditions, the original sentence is back on the table like it never left. So when the judge says you understand, she's making a record that protects the court legally. No one can claim later, I didn't know this, is accountability in black and white.
Probation, is there anything else?
Can you explain the 90 meetings in 90 days to me, please?
Oh, you have to do a meeting every day for 90 days.
Got it. With my probation officer
No,
or with someone else?
it's supportive outpatient treatment. It's sober meetings. Instead of them saying NAAA meetings, they call them sober meetings.
Okay.
So that's what you need to do. And hopefully it will become a habit and you will just enjoy being around people and talking about issues.
So I'd have to present myself every day, or is it Zoom?
9 every day.
Got it.
And they have sober meetings throughout the city that are free. You can pick whichever one you want to go to.
Got it. Okay.
They have some that are in the morning, some are in the night, some are midday. They have them throughout the day.
Okay.
All right. Probation, anything else?
No, Your Honor.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
All right. So remember what I said. If you're thinking about drinking alcohol, the first thing that should pop into your mind is, do I want to potentially go to prison for 20 years behind alcohol and start making my alcohol at the jail or at the prison with mold? Those are your options.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Just have a seat in probation. We'll go over conditions with you. And just so everyone knows, all the people who are here for compliance, I write down everything that was discussed. All right. So you're on deferred adjudication for burglary of a habitation with the intent to commit assault. Do you understand that?
Yes.
What do you think the range of punishment is for that offense? If you don't know, it's okay that you don't know.
10?
No. Burglary of a habitation, the range of punishment is up to 20 years in prison. So because you're on deferred adjudication in this court, what that means is
And haste the moment that changes the tone. This stops being procedural and starts being personal. The judge isn't just reciting law, she's confronting behavior. When she asks, do you want to go to prison? That's not rhetorical. That's the court saying your actions don't match your words. This is where rehabilitation and punishment collide.
motion to revoke is filed, if I find that everything is true in that motion to revoke, you could potentially be going to prison for 20 years.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you've been having some positive UAs, you've been having some failures to submit, you've been providing prescriptions for things that are unrelated to your positive UA. So if you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative. I was already drug tested today, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Bashan, has she
I
been?
didn't drug test her.
Oh, who drug tested you?
I called in and I had to submit this morning.
All right, we're going to have you do a drug test.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, you're going to stay on the UA hotline. Do not come back here for missing the hotline. Do not come back here for testing positive, because I'm going to notate that we had this conversation. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
From here on out, everything you do, you need to ask yourself 2 questions. First question is, what I'm doing, could it result in me going to prison for 20 years? If the answer is yes, then you shouldn't do it.
Yes, ma'am.
If the answer is maybe, you shouldn't do it. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And if you continue on this vein, at some point in time, you're going to get caught. And when you get caught, if something's presented to me and it's the proper format, I will sign it. And that will be a motion to revoke. And what will end up happening is, wherever you may be, you could be in the middle of grocery shopping. They will take you into custody. I was at Outback one time. I'm sitting there enjoying my meal, and I heard a familiar sound. You know what that sound was?
Yeah.
Handcuffs. I'm like, what's going on here at the Outback? I turned to my right. That guy who was sitting at that table, guess what? He had just ordered his drink. Appetizers were on the table. He was getting ready in the middle of picking up his drink. They came over and they put his hand down and that drink hit the table. They arrested him and took him out. Now the manager came up to me and asked me, who's going to pay for this drink and these appetizers? I'm like, you're going to have to call whatever division arrested him. So when I say that they will arrest you wherever you may be, that means wherever you may be.
Yes, ma'am.
You could be at the HEB, just finished paying for your groceries. Now, if they're nice, they may say, is there anybody you want to call to come pick up these groceries? Otherwise, your groceries will just be left behind. Maybe HEB will store them for you, maybe not. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So you're going to get a UA today from probation here today.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you're saying you already called the hotline and they did a UA, but we don't get the results right away. We're going to get this result right away.
Now this is critical. Gang affiliation can affect eligibility for specialty programs like drug court or ISF. Even if someone says they're no longer affiliated, the record can follow them. And notice the layered decision making here. The judge isn't just deciding guilt, she's deciding placement, treatment, access, and risk assessment. The system isn't just punitive, it's bureaucratic. One checkbox can change your entire path.
Okay, so is there anything that's going to be in your system? If it is, you need to tell me now.
No, ma'am.
All right. Probation.
Yes, Your Honor.
She will do a UA today. If she's positive, file a motion to revoke.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court?
No, ma'am.
Probation, is there anything else she needs?
No, Your Honor.
Is she doing sober meetings or anything of that nature?
Are you doing any AA or any meetings at this time?
No, ma'am.
All right. I'm going to want 90 sober meetings in 90 days. All right. All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And counsel, you on this side. So where are we on CPS records? This is Sebastian De La Rosa, right? So the issue we were here last time was for CPS records. So we were here in May, and I gave you all that amount of time to get the CPS records.
I'm told that there are no CPS records.
Okay, there are none. Okay.
That's what I'm told by the DA. There's a grand jury subpoena for CPS records, but I'm not finding any reference in my conversation from either Brittany or Travis that there are in fact any CPS records.
All right. Other than that, do you have all the discovery counsel?
I think so. We just got an offer today, Your Honor.
Okay.
So we'd ask you to give us some time to consider it. The other issue I have is we have a motion for bond reduction on file.
Mhm.
Would you let us hear that?
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you send them to Judge Nahara for a motion for a bond reduction?
Did you file a motion?
It's filed. It's on file.
We have to send a referral over to the file.
Thank you.
All right, and then can we do a plea deadline date on this case? Give me, how much time are you asking for a counsel for him to think about it? How old are you? You're 20? All right, if you can give me 30 days for a plea deadline date. All right, we'll be back on August 8th. On August 8th, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. You understand? Do you have any other questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Norma, if you can give him a reset form for August 8th, because he may or may not be out of custody. Oh, you're welcome. I still watch for you to see if you're posting photos of flowers.
Do you take the thumbs up as being positive on this?
Yes,
Thumbs up,
yes,
like a positive thing.
yes. Atilano Carrillo. Who's the attorney for Atilano Carrillo? All right, I'm sorry. Just have a seat. We'll get to you as soon as. All right, come on down. Are you all ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you all confer with probation? Thank you. All right, the court is calling 2022 CR 5344, State of Texas versus Atilano Carrillo. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Valentina Colbert for Mr. Carrillo.
And are you Mr. Carrillo?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, if I may, we
Yes.
were going to ask for continuance for type of violation to be done in custody.
No. Because we were here on June 22nd, and this has been reset for July 6th. So we're going forward. Are y'all ready to go forward?
We could have a short, can we do it later this morning, Judge?
Sure.
Thanks, Doug.
Notice the pattern: different defendant, same number, 20 years. The judge is driving home a psychological point. Every decision while on probation should pass one test. Is this worth 20 years? That's not just legal instruction, that's behavioral conditioning. And the Outback story, that's a warning wrapped in storytelling. Arrest can happen anywhere: grocery store, dinner table, mid-sip. The message is clear: probation isn't a suggestion, it's a countdown.